This is the Iron Trader, and the pit's just closed, so we're going to take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily, weekly, and monthly chart. Now, crude ran up. This 6-day sideways action was on the OPEC supply cut news, went right into the 200 SMA here, could not get through, and now look at the red candles. Lower lows. That is not good. Okay, so here's what we got. So what we want to do is we want to look at the support levels. All right, the first one right here was the gap at 79. Obviously, we're lower than that. So we want to look here at the 77.53. We want to look here at the 76.88. That's your 100-day. And then you want to look at the 50-day at 76.37. Those are all your support levels. And then the big key level here is going to be this gap fill at 75.72. All right, on the weekly chart here, you want to look at the 21 at 76.94. You want to look here at 76.06. All right, so here's what we have here. If you look on the monthly chart, if you look at this 200-day SMA here, you're looking at 72.66. All right, if this can hold that level, that lines up pretty good here with this gap fill. All right, so if it could come down to that area there, that would be a good support area and maybe a good buying opportunity. Now, when you get candles like this is only scalping. That's all it is. When you see these lower lows, you just scalp it. That's not like I'm going to go buy and I'm going to go long and all this here. No, you do not want to do that, okay? You want to wait for a higher low. You want to wait for a bottoming candle like this. You want to do like a red dog where it comes down lower and then closes up higher. Okay, that's what you need to say, I'm going to go big time long. If not, just scalp this both ways. Now, what I do is for the long, I use UCO. That's a 2 times leverage ETF. And then for the short, SCO. That is a 2-time leverage on the short side. So we want to watch all these key support levels here. All right, especially this gap fill area. Now, if this is all lost, then we look to the bottom of these candles, and then we can go down to 66.82, and you can even have the retest here at 64.36. This could be your trading range right here. We don't know that yet, so just don't go and say, I'm going to take a big, massive position long. Just scalp it both ways. That's what I'm doing. Now, what it needs to do is you need to climb back above this 8 SMA. Okay, sitting at 81. But now you see how this is curling over, okay? See it just like this. When it runs up, it takes the price up, and then it curls down. See how it's curling down, and then it just takes the price right on down. Now your price is below. So what will happen is, as this is curling down like I did over here, your price will keep fighting it back on it until it closes back above. All right, so we don't want to get too excited here on your long side or your short side. Just watch this key support level here. But if it happens to get above the 81, then we'll look for this 83. This is the key right here. You got all these talking heads on CNBC. Oh, it just went up too quick. Just watch a freaking chart. That's all you have to do is look at the chart. See where this went? Right into the 200 SMA. Now, if they can close above, then you have your retest area here, okay, sitting at 83.53. Okay, you have 85.85, that's your 21, and then you have 87.67. That's if it closes above this 81.01. Okay, so watch the chart. This is why you trade the chart. It's a roadmap, okay? Don't guess, but this looks lower. When you keep putting lower lows in, that looks much lower. All right, here's what we have now is we have natural gas. Now, natural gas last Friday came down and put in a lower low at 1.946. We were trading against this candle right here. This was at 1.967. But if you look at it, it bounced lower and then put in a green candle. Next day, green candle, and then next day, green candle. And then where did it go? Right into the 50 SMA, and then it sold down again. Okay, so you want to, on the upside, you want to watch 2 key levels. First is going to be this 8 SMA right here at 2.316. If you close above that, then you have your 50 SMA. It needs to close back up there. Then we can go to all these candles here, and then your big retest here is sitting at 3.027. But right now, you still got the sideways action. But what you do have is, if you look at this 21 right here, it's sitting at 2.152. But the 8-day here is sitting at 2.19. That crossed above. That's a bullish sign, just like it did here. See how this crossed above, and then it took the price right on up. All right, but the key is going to be a close above this key 50 SMA here at 2.361. Then you can go higher. So you want to look at this candle here at 3.027. You want to look at 3.346. That's your 21. And then the big target here is going to be 3.75. That's your 200 simple moving average on your weekly. If this 21 and 8-day are lost, then we want to look right back here again at 1.946. That would be the retest. All right, thanks for watching.